For Takeout Tuesday tonight, we head to Egg Harbor to meet the owners of the Fireside restaurant, who say Door County was the best accident that ever happened to them. Photojournalist Josh Visti has their story.
You know, everywhere I've lived, I've taken something from that. You know, I grew up in Louisiana and I saw the etouffee, the shrimp and grits, jambalaya. You know, Iowa's huge into pork, and we've got pork belly on our menu. I learned how to make salsa in Scottsdale. So, I mean, those are the things, you know, the Mexican flair that I learned there. Also did a little Asian fusion there.
Those are some things that set us apart. We're just not steak and potatoes, we're not just cherry pie, we're not just anything. He wants to knock your socks off with every single plate that comes out of the kitchen.
You know, food vendors come in, they're trying to get you to buy this or that, and my one thing to them every year, and my guys have started to learn that, is what do you have that's new? What hasn't hit Door County yet, or what's big in Chicago, that kind of thing, so that I can play with it and create something new out of it. A month later, he shows up with 60 pounds of camel. What can you do with this? So we ran it over New Year's Eve up in the Ellison Bay, and you know, I got a lot of comments about, is it really camel, or are you just calling it camel? And so we ran through that, and then I took it off the menu, not thinking anything happened of it, and people started asking, where's that camel? I got to try the camel. So it's now 2020, and we've had it on our menu for 2 years.
And he doesn't get any enjoyment out of like working with crazy weird foods that turn people off just simply because they're crazy and weird.
You have a cheesecake and a jambalaya and a salmon. Yes, you're all set.
He likes to make food taste better than you expected, more accessibly than you ever imagined. It's just, I think that's the Southern way.
So we'll always have the jambalaya, we'll always have the shrimp and grits. You know, we have gator on our menu, we have the camel, but I'm looking for the next new thing. Just something to play with, something that I haven't seen, something I can create something new out of and show people in Door County.
Thanks to photojournalist Josh Visti for that. And we also learned if you ask Chef Blake for a recipe, he'll give it to you. He says that comes as a surprise to many. The Fireside is open year-round.